Hey, I'm in
the city never used to. Where you at?
Yeah. He ain't going back. You hear me? He home.
Yeah.
He done with them jokes, son.
Know what it is, you hear me? Fresh out that place, you hear me? Know how hot, you hear me? So what it is, you hear me? What's up, you hear me? Yeah. You hear me? On fire now. That man D-Dawg, he straight up lied, man. He straight up lied, man. On the cool, hey family, I was supposed to drop this video yesterday, but then the situation with Seven Hardaway happened, and this one got pushed to the back. I apologize, man. I should have dropped it earlier. But hey, we fixing our mistakes now, man. This man, D-Dawg, y'all see in the beginning, Baby Joe said he will not be going back. Baby Joe said he will make sure that this man does not go back. But as you can see, that was a lie. He even said that was over with. But before we get into that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell icon, and turn post notifications on to all. We are giving you the craziest content on the internet. Nobody gonna give it to you like we gonna give it to you. Real, right, raw, and just straight up the way that y'all want it to be delivered. You know what I'm saying? Where we give y'all the way we feel about a situation 100%, and also ask the way that y'all feel, man, because we want to know the way y'all feeling, man. How the people feeling. You know what I'm saying? That's what's most important to me. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. But yeah, though, that man D-Dawg, man, got himself back up into a jam. And this one is one that it seems as though he might not get out of. Now, 4K Trey fans, don't get mad at me for this. I'm going to just give y'all the truth, man. It's not me. I don't create the laws, man. Hey, you know, we just got to abide by them. That's the law, the way the system is set up. This one is definitely ugly, though. Let's read that news report. As it states, Baton Rouge, a car was fleeing police when it was involved in a deadly crash just outside of Baton Rouge Community College's Acadian campus Monday afternoon. The crash was reported around 2:30 p.m. near the intersection of North Arcadia 3rd Way and Wilburn Avenue. One person was killed and at least 2 others were hurt. The man who was killed is identified as 29-year-old Larry Harris, a passenger inside the fleeing car. The driver of the vehicle reportedly tried to run away from the crash scene but was captured, and a passenger in the back seat surrendered to the police after the wreck. The driver was taken to a hospital and has not been identified by BRPD as of Tuesday, but officers plan to arrest the person upon their release. Police said the person had an extensive criminal history. Witnesses said multiple unmarked police units were chasing the car just moments before the crash. And when y'all hear the reason why they were chasing the car, when I say you gonna do like, y'all know that little stress hand over your face where you put your hand over your forehead emoji, you finna hit one of those. Y'all see this little emoji on the screen? When I tell y'all the reason why they were chasing this car, this had to be just ignorance, man. Like, nobody was thinking in this situation, man. Just listen. The Baton Rouge Police Department said officers began tracking the car after they saw a person with gloves and a full face mask. Officers were trying to stop the driver for traffic violations before it took off and ran a red light and crashed into another car. Video from the scene showed debris from both vehicles spread all over the road. Wow. Bro, y'all got pulled over for wearing a face mask and gloves in broad daylight at the peak of day, 2:30. Like we are out here in the middle of that certain pandemic that was going on. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about, the world situation. Y'all were out here, bro. Let's keep reading, man. Hey, this didn't make no sense, bro. It goes on to say, one woman who lives nearby told WBRZ that scenes of police cars responding to death and are becoming far too common. We have to walk out our front doors and look at stuff like this, and it's not here and there.
It's on a daily basis, Melissa Holiday told WBRZ. One person goes to Estrama High near the crash. She says many people walked down Wilburn and she is thankful more people weren't hurt. And that's another thing y'all got to think about, man. It was right there by a high school. It was by a high school, which means that you got teachers and students and just thousands of eyes on you. It's broad daylight. People can see you. You're not hiding. You're actually standing out wearing a full ski mask and gloves. But then it says it could have caused more people to have gotten hurt. That didn't have anything to do with the situation, Michaela Hall said. Police said guns and ammunition were found at the scene and officers believe they were tied to the suspects. Bro, they finna tag them with them guns too. And if them boys had anything to do with it, they gonna slap even more charges on them. But y'all need to understand how this works, because the law states that if the police or someone loses their life, not just the police, not saying like, and I'm not just saying if a police officer loses his life during this, I'm saying even if the police officer takes your life, one of your homies, or a life is lost because of your negligence during a police chase, in any way, that body goes on you. And you will get a second-degree murder charge, depending on whether you have a public defender or a lawyer. And if you have a lawyer, you might get a manslaughter. Either way, with D-Dawg's priors, once D-Dawg gets out of the hospital, he's going to jail, and that body that they found in the car will be pinned on the two others. They are going to go away and do a life sentence. Without a doubt, they have enough to put D-Dawg away for life. D-Dawg will not be free again. And I hate to have to put that on that young man, but that's just what it is. D-Dawg just got out after being gone for so long. He just got out about a week and a half ago. But nah, it's been a little bit longer than that, but he's just recently been released this month. And this man has already thrown his life away. Do you see? Did y'all see how easy it is to lose your freedom after coming from in there where, you know, if you get in trouble, they can't put you back in jail. They can take you to the shoe, but I'm sure he spent a lot of time in there. He ain't really tripping on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's already at the place where if he does a crime, he can't go any further. You feel me? So once you come from a place like that where you're already at the worst of the worst, coming out here to all of this freedom and feeling like, hey man, I'm way freer than I was. You know, ain't no police watching me now. Ain't nobody dictating my movements. Ain't no jailhouse snitches. I can roam freely. Do you see how easy it is to throw your life away? And that's why it's easy to become a statistic. When I was locked up, they had a saying, 1 in every 6th person returns back to prison in the first 6 months to a year of being released. And 1 in every 4th person returns back to prison in 5 years of being released. And if you don't return back to prison in that time frame, normally you will never return again. So that was a saying that was around the yard that I was at, that a lot of the COs like to use. You know, you're gonna be one of those statistics. You're gonna be the 1 in every 4. Watch. That's what they like to say to people. And this man has become that statistic. He's shown that he does not have the capability to be able to be free and be a productive, fully functional human being. He's shown that he has a young man's mentality. He's not an adult yet. He's not a grown-up yet mentally. And if y'all don't believe that this man is going to go away for life, go look up the law. Go check the law. I know 2 people that are a part of my family in there right now, doing life sentences behind somebody being taken out by the police or this same exact incident. They were running from the police and got hit by a train. My cousin lived, and then the police arrested him for a life sentence. My other cousin, he was in a car with his homie while his homie was bending the swerve. The swerve ended up being the police. So he tried to run. When he tried to run, you know, he tried to pull the hammer and throw it. Of course, since he reached for the hammer and the person he was swerving to already knew he had it, once he reached down, the police took him out. Well, my cousin, he surrendered, and they ended up taking him to jail and charging him with that man's life. Trust me, family, that has happened in plenty of incidents. Not to mention, both of them men didn't have any prior criminal history. That was their first time getting in trouble. Neither one of them were committing a crime. My cousin Vincent, and he's gone now, may he rest in peace. He wasn't even driving the car. He did not decide to go on that high-speed chase. The person that was driving the car did that. My cousin D'Angelo, he was not driving the car. He was riding with his partner while his partner went to go bend a swerve. He still got charged with that because he was with him. You feel me? This happens in plenty of cases. This man has priors, and now I don't see no way out for him. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Wish D-Dawg could have got his mentality together and actually did what he said he wanted to do, which was to start rapping. Baby Joe said he was gonna get him in the studio. Baby Joe said he was gonna take care of him, but at the end of the day, he's not Baby Joe's responsibility. As a man, you are your own responsibility. After doing all that time, you should grow mentally and understand that you have an opportunity to reinvent yourself and do something different. You got a millionaire around you, man. Things are different from the first time that you went in. Now, y'all have money to play with. There's no reason to run the streets. Hey, if I was him, I would have been kicked up in Cancun somewhere. You know, doing some different type of stuff, bro. Not running around with the homies, you know, taking, and I guess you could say making, because it happened, penitentiary chances. I'm not taking penitentiary chances. It ain't no way you gonna get me to do that. You know what I'm saying? We took those penitentiary chances to get out the hood. I don't get it. Bro, come on, man. D-Dawg, bro, that wasn't right. I don't understand this one. And there ain't nothing that y'all could tell me about that. Y'all can say whatever about me in the comment section. I don't care. You know, at the end of the day, it's facts. What I'm telling you is the truth. And I'm not trying to, you know, down the man or anything, but it was stupid. What can I say? I can't call something stupid right thing to do. No, it was stupid. Bro, you wasted an opportunity. Do you know how many men are sitting in jail right now with life sentences, 20s, 30s, 40s, and are wishing for an opportunity to be free? They made one mistake in their lives back when they were young and dumb, but won't make another one. But they still have to spend the rest of their lives behind bars. Do you know how many people wish they could have been D-Dawg? Man, y'all let me know how y'all feel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell icon, and turn post notifications on to all. And y'all already know, all praise be to the Most High. Peace and blessings, kings and queens. With that being said, I'm out. Believe it.